President Trump and the First Lady on the phone with North American Aerospace Defense Command, or NORAD, as they track Santa's movements this Christmas Eve. He and the First Lady will be on separate calls. You can see him right now. Let's take a listen.
So I will see you soon. When you're in Washington, you'll come and see me, okay? When you're in Washington, D.C., you'll come to the Oval Office. Yeah, thank you, honey. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Say hello to Santa. Okay, Merry Christmas, honey. Good luck with all those presents. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.
I wish you Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Thank you. Hello, folks. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Perfect.
Hi, Casper. You're from Virginia, right?
Hello, Audrey.
Hi. So what do you think? What do you think Santa's going to bring you, Casper?
How are you? Good. Merry Christmas. Are you tracking Santa?
What do you think? What would you like more than anything else? What?
Oh, it could be, I'm not sure.
Oh, that's good. Building blocks. That's what I always like too. I always loved building blocks. Now they make them better. But I always loved. Why does Casper love building things? Well, that's great. Well, I predict that Santa will bring you building blocks. So many you won't be able to use them all. Okay, maybe you'll use them fast. Who knows? Where do you think Santa is right now? Because I could tell you exactly if you want to know the truth. I have it right here. Where do you think Santa is right now?
Not sure. Did you make the list yet? Beautiful. That's very nice.
Well,
So I wish you Merry Christmas.
Arizona. You're close. You know where he is?
Yeah.
Cameroon. Do you know where Cameroon is?
Parents.
Your mom will tell you. Do you know where Cameroon is?
Yes. Good night. Bye.
Cameroon is very, very far away, but Santa moves very quickly. So he'll be in your house in Virginia, in Arlington, which is a beautiful place. He'll be in your house very late at night when you're sleeping. And you'll wake up tomorrow morning, and you'll wake up, you'll have the greatest gifts. Okay, honey? And
Hello.
you take care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself, and Santa's going to treat you well. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you very much. Sounds like Casper sounds fantastic. Thank you very much. You take care of yourself. Goodbye. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, Cole. Hello, Cole. How are you?
Okay.
Hello to California.
Good.
How are you? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Are you tracking Santa?
Ryan?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Do you know where it is?
How old are you, Ryan?
Do you have any idea?
5. Wow, that's a good age. So what do you think about Santa? You're a big believer in Santa,
What
right?
I see
Huh?
now is 4:13. So he's in Central.
Oh, that is the best. So you want your grandma to get out of the hospital. That's what your wish is? That is great.
California.
That's better than asking for some toy or something, right? That's much better, right?
Asleep.
Wow. Well, I think we want peace. What do you think? Peace for the country, right?
Yeah. What did you
We've got prosperity. Now we want peace. And that'll be great, Ryan. That'll be great. But it's really good. Okay, so your grandma's going to be good. Okay, she's going to be great. What else do you think you'd want?
I'll show you how some.
Oh, where does he work?
Sorry.
Oh, wow. And he's busy in California, right?
Yeah. Married.
Is he fighting all over the
The President and First Lady Melania Trump at the Winter White House, Mar-a-Lago, speaking to children who are calling in to find out where Santa is. They're calling into the NORAD hotline that was started back in 1955. And it started when basically a newspaper misprinted a number for children to call Santa, and they got the commander-in-chief of the predecessor to NORAD, and they started this tradition. So the president and the first lady taking phone calls. We heard from a little boy named Ryan, it sounded like, who told the president that he would like to see his grandma get out of the hospital. The president also suggested maybe some peace, some world prosperity, which would be a wonderful thing for everyone. We also heard from a little boy from Virginia who said that the president was repeating that he was saying he wanted some building blocks. So very sweet calls from these little kids and a nice touching moment from the president and first lady. And as Santa is traveling for Christmas, if you're traveling for the Christmas holiday, you're not alone.